friends, it's Nancy. Today I'm continuing on the calendar journal. So I wanted to show you a couple things I did. This journal, I did take the staples out and did a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And it's not chunky, but obviously it's getting thicker. And so I decided to reinforce the spine as well. So I had a piece of this vintage lace, and I think it's so pretty on there anyway. So I did glue this piece of vintage lace on there to reinforce the spine, okay? And then, so when I left you, we had made this, and I told you that I sewed it. So I did. I sewed all around it, and it looks really nice. And then I said, well, I'm going to put a little Tim Holtz paper clip there, but I wanted to make one of those twisted tangles that Leslie from 507 Journal House Journals does, and Donna from Twisted Paper Studio, that's kind of her thing. So I thought that'd be cute to do. So I want to show you, these would be fun to just make a whole bunch of, but I have a tulip, I have a title from the book, A Honeybee Heart Has 5 Openings. I have a piece of vintage lace. I have a piece of the doily digital. I have my ball pin and this real pretty vintage looking bead here. See that? So I think what they do is we're going to just start layering from front to back. Let's see how that works. I'm going to put the bead first, then I'm going to do the flower. And then I'm going to do the lace. And you just start, layering. And I'm going to put this title of this, oops, I lost my little piece of lace here. You just start layering things and, gently poking the hole through. And I'll put this on last. Let's see how that looks. See, and you just kind of, and it's just a nice, pretty little layer of things. Isn't it cute? This is so cute. So I'm going to put that on the paper clip from this here. So that should be real nice on there. I hope you're all doing well. So we got, and then see, that'll stay on the paper clip. And then you have all these cute little layers here. Isn't that sweet? I love that. So there's that. We got about 4, let's see, you'll see this. Yeah, we got about 4 inches of snow yesterday. So, and then tonight, we're supposed to get more. So it's a good day to stay in and craft for sure. Okay, so there's our twisted tangle. So cute. I love it on there. Okay, so then the other thing is I couldn't help myself. I had to do this without you. I'm sorry, but lavender, it's my favorite thing, and it's purple and all that. So I couldn't stop. I had to keep going. So I did this, and I think it's so pretty. And then I even made the tag to go with it. Look at that. It's spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems. And I thought how pretty this is with the stack of books here and the butterflies and the purple and stitched around that. And isn't that a pretty, pretty page and tag there? So love this here. And on this side, I put one of the free butterflies here. So we need to make a tag for in there. So we'll do the tag for in this pocket, and then we'll make the matchbook for the next pocket. So I'm just going to move this right now out of the way. Isn't it just pretty to look at? I love that. So I'm going to put this to the side here. And so I have another poem, Spring Adds New Life and New Beauty to All That Is. So that's the little quote, spring quote. I have a Tim Holtz doll that I took a marker to and lightly colored her bow and flower, the yellow to match the yellow here. I have this cutout here from a page, and then I have this page. So I thought we'd cover the tag here with this. So I am going to get my bigger glue book out, and I'll get some glue on here. So yep, I am staying in and I am crafting. Well, I'm doing things around the house too, but I get that done first and then I craft. But they did wake me up. We live in a small subdivision that we pay, and they come and will shovel our snow when it's over 2 inches. So it was definitely over 2 inches, and but they came at 3 in the morning, and with their bobcats and shovels and things. So I was woken up, I was woken up to hearing that, which was, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful they came to do that. But yeah, it was 3 in the morning, so I really couldn't fall back to sleep then. So, but that's okay. Okay, let me get this on here. I really should get it on and then just cut around it is what I should do. Leave myself a border here. So let me get that on. Okay, there we go. And then I like to stitch around these. So let's get that cut out. And oops, can't cut without my guard off here. So yeah, and the roads are clear, and the sun is shining. Well, the sun was shining, it was shining, but it's at night that it's getting so cold here in Illinois that it's freezing. Once the sun goes down, whatever was melted, like on the street, the wetness, it's becoming ice. It's not really good to drive out in. So, trying to stay in and, you know, just make sure you have enough. I mean, you know, we have enough of everything, so it's not like I can't go to the store, but you know how it is. I imagine if you live far, like out in the country, you'd have to really make sure you have enough, but I don't have stores too far from me, more than 5 minutes away, so I'm okay. Alrighty. So there's the background, and then I want to do my tag thing. Cut my tag shape here. So let me, if I can get that going here, that'll be good. Okay. I watched yesterday on, I think it was Netflix. Yeah, I watched yesterday on Netflix the documentary about Martha Stewart. I remember, like, you know, I was infatuated with everything she did, Martha Stewart. I really used to get her magazine, watch the show, but I never really knew everything about her life, you know, when she first started and all. So it was, if you liked her, I mean, I guess you either liked her or you didn't, but I don't know. She, yeah, it was very interesting. And all I can say is a very interesting documentary about her. So if you're into watching that, I was watching that. So I'm going to have to really carefully get this glued on, and I think I'm going to have to do a little combination of glue stick and bottle glue because this vine, the stem, I mean, is so thin. I'm not going to be able to do it. So I'm going to just start here, down here, and put that on like that. And then I'm going to probably take my glue here, and you know how funny how you have to have all these different glues, right, to do different jobs? But it works. It works. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, I think you can. Yeah. I'm just trying to get it on the stem part, and then I'll get the glue on the flowers. Okay, so let's just make sure this gets stuck here, and that's going to go there. So I'm just going to put that down lightly first. Make sure the stems are on there first. And then this one here, oh, I was going to get that under there, wasn't I? Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get that under there. Yep, I can. Okay, forgot about that one. Let me get that under there. There we go. No problem. So I have all the stems down. Now I just have to do the flowers, and I think, looks like I'm going to have to use this glue because I won't be able to get glue stick on there, but it was a good idea to do the stems first since they're so fragile. Okay, that works. Yep. Okay. And then I'll get this flower here. Does anybody watch Elsbeth? It's a kind of a knockoff from The Good Wife. Remember The Good Wife? Did anybody ever watch that with Julianne Margulies? And then Elsbeth was the quirky lawyer on that show, and now she has her own show. I forget the actress's name, but it's so good. I love it. That's, you know, for me not watching a lot of TV, that is one of my shows, one of the shows that I do enjoy to watch when it's on. She has a quirky way of finding who killed who, and it's very interesting. I like it. It's got a good story usually. Okay. Oh, you know what I wanted to do too? I wanted to put that gal in there. Well, I'm going to have her standing on the flower anyway, so that looks fine. I'll like that. Let me get some more glue under here. There we go. All right. So I'm going to kind of put her standing on the flower here. So I'm going to get her glued on with regular glue. And I just took a light yellow alcohol marker and touched the ribbon and flower in her hair and the ribbon in her bouquet. And it just kind of brings it all together. I'm going to put her right standing there. So can you see just faintly I did that? And it really does add just a little bit of something there. So now I want to put the little quote. So let's see how we're going to do that. Oh, and I need a tab. I didn't think I did a tab, did I? I know I had a couple punched here. Oh yeah, I do have one here. I can use this one here. Oh, that's cute. That'll be cute. I'll glue that on. And then I'll stitch all around it. Okay. Right about there looks like middle. And then I'll stitch through that. Okay, so just a little bit of inking here. Spring adds new life. And beauty to all that is. And that's by Jessica Harrelson. Whoever Jessica Harrelson is, I don't know, but that's supposedly who said this. All right, so let's see how that works. I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put that down first and work my way up just so it looks right. Okay. I'm going to put that right here. Make sure it's straight. Let me just tilt it up here and make sure I have it kind of straight. Yep, I think I do. Well, it is now. Okay, there we go. And okay, let's see how this looks here. I just have to pick it up so I can see here what I'm doing. Okay. I love those big yellow flowers against that background of flowers. I think it's so pretty with the colors. Oops. If I could get this, that'd be great. Okay, spring adds new life and beauty to all that is. That's pretty. There's a lot of pretty quotes out there about spring. Well, about all the seasons, but I was looking particularly for these. If I do it that way, maybe I will. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, that's very pretty. It'll look nice when I stitch around it. I like that one. Okay, and then let me just get the book over here, the journal. Okay, so that one I'll stitch around, and that one's going to go in this pocket here, like that. Very pretty. Okay, and then we have that one done already. So then here, we're in this pocket, low pocket here. So first I want to decorate the pocket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this flower and put this little burlap bow on there, just like that. And I think that's super pretty. Because like I said, I still like to see that. We know it's a calendar that's made up. This is made up of, right? We don't want to cover it all where we don't know what the heck was this made from, right? I think it's good to know. All right, let's see if I can get this off here. All right, so I want to put this kind of like right up in here, right up there. glue sheet here. And then this cute little burlap bow is going to be on there, just like that. I like it. Okay, and we'll get that on. I love that you're telling me how your journals are coming, the gals that are making them. I love to hear about what you're doing, and I know a lot of you are using Amy's kit, which is awesome. And then I told you, and I list below my friend Cindy's channel. She's using a floral calendar, same style as I am, but she's doing floral and fashion. And it's so cute. I can't wait to see her next video. But I always link her below. So here's my little tangle here, my little twisted tangle. So cute. Okay, so we have our pocket decorated. So now in this pocket here, I said we were going to do a matchbook. So what I did was I pre-cut some cute little graph paper and I stapled it in to the matchbook so it sits like that, right? So I want to decorate the front. I already inked the edges here, and I have some book page and a flower and label. And I want to, did I ink the paper? Yes, I did. I want to glue that on there. So let me get my glue book there. I love matchbooks. I don't know why we don't make more of them, right? You can make them at any size you want. They're so much fun. Okay, so let's get this on here. If I can, in one piece here. How's that? Okay, that's good. Yay. And then I thought it'd be real pretty to have a label and this flower here, like that. So let me get some glue on this. I don't have the subscription to Daphne. I think I told you I had it for a couple years, so I'm trying to take apart and get through the ones I have so I don't have to store them. But I'm itching I might have to go buy the new issue just because I want a new one. Although I should just subscribe to them too. Oh, let's get that off. Now this one was cut from an edge of a page, so I have to make sure I get the leaves stuck right where I want them. Like that. Perfect. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. And then I'm going to put this label on. Right about here. And that's the front. That's the front of our, it's just simple but pretty, right? Oh, you know what? That wasn't supposed to go on the front. I had this lady to go on the front. Oh, that was supposed to go on the inside. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to get that off now. It's too late. I guess the lady's going to have to go on the inside instead. Oh, what was I thinking? All right, let's get the back. The back is just a little piece of book page with the flower. I wanted her to be on the front. Doggone it. Oh, well, I got too excited, I guess. I mean, you'll still see her, but I really wanted her to be on the front. Oh, well. I mean, the front does look pretty, but not what I wanted on the front. So I'm just putting that there, just a piece of book page. And I was going to put this flower there. I ripped the leaf off, but that's okay. I can still get it on. I will get it on there. It will still work. Like that. And it goes right there. See, it still works, no problem. Okay, that's the back for sure. The front is cute, but I wanted this gal sitting on the couch on the front. But since I didn't do that, she's going to go on the inside cover here. So let's put her in here then. And I don't want to go over that because I do like that book page with that flower and label. So we'll do what we can, right? That's just how it happens sometimes. All right, so let me turn this so I can get this on here good. Make sure it's straight up. Okay. All right, that's going to work. And so I have this couch, and you can see it was on the edge of a page. And it fits perfect. I can trim off a little bit of that. I'm going to put that there. And I had some leaves that I thought were pretty to grow, kind of like a tall plant growing behind. So I was going to do something like that to make it look like a tall plant. Something like that I was doing. Okay. Maybe I was using that one. And then she was going to sit here. I love it. I think I just need to trim a smidge off the side here. Just very little. Okay. So let me see where this is going. I don't want to cut off the arm of the chair here. That's important. I could still go a little bit more off here. Let's make sure that works. Yep. Okay, and then I'm going to see where this plant goes. I might use both of them. Let's see how that works. I put that one down first. No, maybe it was just this one I was doing to look like one of those tall plants. I think that's what it was. So I am going to just kind of attach this to that plant so I can have it exactly where I want it. Let me make sure my couch is where I want it. Okay, now I can pick that up and carefully get glue on the back. I'm just having a ball making this. I just love looking for things to put on here to give it the personality that it has. Okay, there we go. So, oh, did you hear? Well, last year I heard that Joann Fabrics claimed bankruptcy, but out by me here in Illinois, they're going to be closing the stores, and I have one maybe about 40 minutes away from me. It's the closest, the only one closest, and found out that one's closing, so I won't have one of those to go to. Okay, and then she's going to sit right there, and I think she's perfect. I think she's cute. She is cute there. I love the sitting ones. I think I used almost every sitting one that I had in this journal. Besides guys, I didn't have any guys. I thought about putting a guy or two in here, but I don't know, just not working out for me. So it's just ladies in spring. But not to say that I still have a couple tags. I could probably fit one gentleman in here. But we'll see how it works out. Okay, she's going to be on this couch right here, sitting prim and proper. Okay. All right, well, she's on the inside, but you still get to see her in all her glory, right? On that cute couch. I love how so see, it's just a sprig of leaves, but it looks like one of those tall potted plants that people have by their couches. So she's on the inside, that's on the outside, which should have been the other way around, and then that's pretty on the back. And so that's done. Our little cute little matchbook. And that's going to go right in this cute pocket right here. And we already decorated the pocket. All right, friends. Well, the next thing we're going to work on are the two double tags in here. And we have another couple more tags to go. So well, let's see. I don't have anything ready for that tag. I don't have anything ready for these, but I do have another tag ready here. That's to go in this big pocket. So if you want to hang with me, let's just work on this one. Let's just work on this one. More purple. More purpley things in here. I have these beautiful flowers here. Now these flowers are from Collage Soup, a digital purple something, I don't know. I have the other sitting gal, and I had this one little bud, and I just cut the stem and glued that part there and the little part here, so it looks like she's actually holding it without cutting into it. And I have a bunch of flowers. I have The First Blooms of Spring Always Make My Heart Sing by S. Brown, and then looks like I already glued this on. This pretty tag of this beautiful layer cake with the flowers and teacups. So it looks like I already glued it, I already trimmed that. So I guess I need to do my little tag deal here. And we'll work on this tag here, since I already had it cut out. Ready to go. Might as well, right? Get them done. Okay, so there we go. And now let's see if I remember what I wanted to do on this tag. I wanted her to sit on top of the teacup. I know that. So she's going to sit there on top of the teacup like that. And of course, this will be up here somewhere, like that, with S. Brown kind of here. That's what I'm doing there. And then she's going to sit there, And then I wanted to do these flowers, just like all these different flowers. I wanted coming up from this side here. And how I had them, well, let's just play with them and see. I think I had that there maybe. This here, no. I think I had this first. That's first. Then I think I had that. And then this is like flower arranging, only with paper flowers, right? Maybe that. Something like that. And then this one, I think that's how I wanted it. So we'll have to get these flowers down first. And then I think this one I had maybe here. Okay, let's just start gluing. I know this one is not the first one, so might as well. Now I gotta be careful because I've got the thin stem again, so I have to be very careful. Okay, so far so good. And I just have to put that where I want it. So that's gonna go there. Okay, that's good. And then the next one, was it this one? And then this one. You know, when I had it down, I should have taken a picture of it, because now I'm trying to remember what I'm doing here. I think maybe that one I had there. This one is here. Maybe that. This one. Here. And then this little one was coming out here. Coming out here, I think. I'm just going to have a little spray of flowers here. Oh, I don't remember. All right, let's try it the way I had it. Like that there. I like that one there. Then this one here. And then this one, maybe I had this one laying here, something like that. Okay, let's just get this down. All right, I think I wanted that one here. Oops, right like that. Okay, and then this one, I think here. That one first, I think. Oh, hate when you do that with your glue. Oh, big glob of glue there. All right, so let me get that here. Okay, and then this one here, and that one's going to come out there. That's what it is, I believe. So I'm going to get that one on first. See if I can salvage my blob of glue here. Okay, So that one's going to come out here. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Okay. And then last but is this one here. All right. And that one goes right like that. And then I can trim off the excess. So let's get that done. This is so pretty. I really like this one too. I like them all. Every time I make one, I like it. Isn't it pretty how you can just layer flowers like that? Okay, then now she is going to sit on the teacup here like that. So I'm going to get her on. I think this is the last sitting gal. I think I used them, like I told you, all of them in my book here, in this little journal here, all the ones I had. Okay, now she's going to sit on the teacups right there. And then we're going to get the, did I ink these? No, I did not. Let me cap up my glue. Yeah, so we have I think one more big tag, that double pocket of 2 tags, and then in the back I have a bunch of tags to make. And I think that'll be it. So probably a couple more videos, I'm guessing. I'm putting the author name down here first. Right there. I'm thinking a couple more videos should do it. I should probably put a man image in here, shouldn't I? I don't want the gentleman to feel left out. And you know, love blooms in the spring, romance, right? They always say that. Today is Valentine's Day, so I guess I should. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can come up with. I'll work on it. Okay. That is so pretty. I love it. She looks good sitting on the teacup with that cake like that. So cute. Oh my. Very windy here today. I don't know if you can hear the wind howling, because my craft room faces the front of the house. I have 2 windows. Okay, so let's get that on. The first blooms of spring always make my heart sing. I think that's a lovely tag. I hope you like it too. Okay, well, we got that done, and that's going to go in this side pocket here. But I will stitch around it, but that one goes in here, and I'm almost thinking it needs something. It needs a little something something here, don't you think? So I'll come up with something there. We'll figure that out. Could be a little another twisted tangle over there, but we did that one there. And then we did this pocket here, and oh, the cute matchbook here with this proper lady sitting on there, and there's paper to write on or draw on, and that's cute. Oh, I did put that little girl there, even though she's not really smiling too much, but she's so precious. Keep shining bright, right next to the sunshine. And I thought that's all that needed there. Okay, and then I showed you my pretty lavender pocket with this beautiful tag. And then I put that butterfly there, it matches perfectly. And then we did this pretty tag here. All right, friends, I will stitch around them and I will prepare and we'll get ready and we'll work on some more tags in the next video. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a blessed day. Bye.